friends, welcome to Sharing Circle. Today we're going to read a very silly book about a very delicious treat. Dozens of Doughnuts. And this book is written by Carrie Finison and illustrated by Brianne Farley. And it is a lot of fun. Now this book is filled with donuts, lots and lots of delicious looking donuts. But it's also filled with math and rhyming words. So you can have your math mind and your rhyming mind ready to go while we're reading. See if you can count all the donuts and if you can hear all the rhymes. And I'm going to show you those donuts again. So we've got lots of donuts here. But then at the end, what happened? What do you think happened to all those donuts? Let's read the story and see if we can find out. Early one morning, as autumn leaves scatter, Luanne's busy stirring a big bowl of batter. She'll eat some sweet treats, then warm and well fed, she'll sleep away winter, tucked tight in her bed. So it sounds like Luanne the bear is going to bake up some delicious donuts and then get ready to hibernate. That sounds like a good way to start hibernation is with some donuts. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, toasty and tasty and all for. So I hear a word that I think might rhyme. I hear pan, and I think it might rhyme with Luanne, but that's not what the book says. It says toasty and tasty and all for ding dong. So I think that's giving us a clue of what's going to happen next. And also I want to look at one other word on this page that's also in the title, the word dozen. Now dozen is a word that means 12. So let's see how many donuts Luanne has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Luanne does have a dozen donuts. She has 12. But as we already heard, ding dong, and I see, it looks like a little tail peeking through the window. So let's see. Who is at the door? Woodrow? Do you have enough for a neighbor to share? Sure, says Luanne, and she pulls up a chair. So Luanne is being kind and ready to share. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan. Half are for Woodrow. The rest for ding dong. Oh no, now here comes someone else. But let's see. They said half are for Woodrow. So what is half of 12? Let's count how many donuts they have and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is half of 12. So we can add, we counted Luanne's, now we'll add Woodrow's. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got a dozen donuts. But now I see another tail in the window. Who could this be? Let's find out. Clyde? Luanne, feeling generous, offers her plateful. Donuts, my favorite, says Clyde. I'm so grateful. You're welcome. Dig in. I'll make more, says Luanne. She measures and mixes as fast as she can. So Luanne really does need to eat a lot of donuts before she hibernates. Bears need to eat a lot of food, but she is still sharing. Now let's see. So we have 3 animals sharing the donuts. How many do they have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 3 is 12. Let's count to make sure. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan. A few for her friends and the rest for... But uh-oh, ding dong! Another tail in the window. Let's see who it is this time. Topsy? I smelled something good. Can I hang for a while? Luanne says, come in. But she's lost her big smile. Delicious, cries Topsy. She gulps down a swallow. Luanne's heart feels warm, but her belly feels hollow. So she's happy to share, but also very hungry. And she is not getting enough doughnuts. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan. Some for each friend and the rest for... Ding dong! Oh no! And now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures sharing the doughnuts and 4. So we already solved this math problem on the last page. Opposite though, because we had 3 animals sharing the doughnuts and they each had 4. So now if we have 4 creatures sharing the doughnuts, how many do you think they each have? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3. So 4 times 3 or 3 times 4, both equal 12. Let's count to make sure we get to a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have a dozen, but we also have, ding dong, someone showing up for doughnuts. Moufette? Moufette is so shy that she hides in a shrub. Luanne heaves a sigh and says, come join the club. While her guests eat the doughnuts, Luanne starts to worry. She cracks her last egg and pours milk in a hurry. I wonder why she's starting to worry. Do you think she has enough ingredients to make more doughnuts? Sounds like she cracked her last egg. The last dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, a pair for each friend, means there's more for... Ding dong! Oh no! Who could it be this time? Chip and Chomp? Sounds like a party. They both scamper in. They fill up their cheeks. Now let winter begin. Woodrow pours cider. They all raise a toast. But Luanne is fed up with her job as their host. So it sounds like Luanne is hungry and tired, ready to hibernate, doesn't have enough food. She's ready to sleep through the snow, ice, and sleet. But winter is near and there's nothing to eat. Deep in her throat, there's a low, hungry grumble. It slowly grows louder. Her friends hear the rumble. One look at Luanne and they dash for the door. After all, she's a bear and she's ready to roar. Oh dear. Luanne, a tired, hungry bear. She fusses and flails and then slowly grows still. Snowflakes drift down. All is quiet until ding dong. I wonder who's at the door. Peeking outside, Luanne blinks in surprise. Her friends have come back and they all brought supplies. We counted the doughnuts you made us, so many, and that's when we noticed you didn't get any. So they all have different supplies that they need for donut baking, and they have a sign that says, "We're sorry, Luanne." Those are kind friends. They're all taking care of each other. Topsy ties aprons. They prop Luanne's feet. Chip measures. Chomp mixes. Moufette checks the heat. Dozens of donuts, hot from the pan, stacked up in heaps, and they're all for Luanne. Oh, she is ready now to hibernate. But her friends have made more than enough for one bear. She has plenty to eat, and she's happy to share. And now we've solved the mystery. We know what happened to all the donuts. They were eaten as the animals get ready to hibernate. So that is Dozens of Doughnuts. Such a silly, fun book. And it always makes me want to eat a donut after I read it. So thank you for reading with me today, and I can't wait for next time. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.